What's going on, YouTube? Can I say a long fucking day? My day started at 11 o'clock last night, and it is now 6 o'clock the next evening. So I've been going almost, whatever. Can't even think right now. Too fucking long. But what I wanted to talk on is communication. Communication skills, lack thereof, my fault, your fault, their fault, you name it. Been there, done that. And I should be in bed. I shouldn't even be out here talking to you guys, but who else am I going to talk to? So, communication skills. Recently, as most of you know, Johnny stepped in a big pile of dog doo-doo, and there were several factors involved, and communication was the leading culprit in things getting as far as they did, as far as getting out of hand, because they really did. And I've been dwelling on it all day long. A lot of it comes from, I forget who coined this, one of my friends. 2 degrees of penetration, right? Just everything is tied together one way or another, right? 6 degrees of separation, 2 degrees of penetration, whatever. It's just a smart ass remark, right? But you get my point. The situation with YouTube and me, and this little glass screen that people can hide behind or get misunderstood behind, hide behind, preyed upon, right? I've learned a lot. I got a crash course in the younger generation's communication skills, and they suck. I think you guys are too comfortable with communicating on these gadgets, and you don't know how to talk to each other as human beings anymore. This separation with this screen, and I don't know if it's the upbringing, or it's the lack of social skills, or it's the teaching in school, or I don't know. I don't know if it's what you guys digest online, but you struggle to talk to each other. I struggle to talk to the younger generation now, I notice, because it's almost like we speak 2 different languages, and I can see why. I can see the disconnect. Ah, man, I'm not trying to beat nobody up. I'm not trying to say one is better than the other, or I'm better than you, or you're wrong and I'm right. It's none of that. It's a way to communicate. Find a way to communicate to each other better is my point, right? Honesty. I had to write a couple little fucking notes down. Honesty's a big issue for me, and the lack thereof when it comes to online shit. It's too easy for somebody to bullshit me because I can't see their face. If I could see your face, it makes it harder for you to lie. And if you're a liar, you know it's harder to lie to somebody when they can look you in the eye. It's common sense, honesty. The screen and honesty, I got an issue there. I'm sure I'm not the only one. You know, it allows a place for liars, people that are deceitful, to run rampant. Doesn't matter whether they are what I was just dealing with or not. I'm not going to say that N word, right? But you get my point. A liar is a liar is a liar. And a half-truth is just as much of a lie. And when you got the separation of the screen, it's easy to bullshit people again. I'm telling you. Why it is people can't communicate online the same way they do in person. Now, that's part of my problem, see? I put myself out too much. I'm way too personal, putting my phone number out there, reaching out for a human connection with people online, and I don't think that's smart. I don't think that's healthy behavior. I don't. I think you need to limit just how far you take yourself online. I don't think you can put your heart out there like I was doing. I don't think it's smart. I don't think it's safe. I mean, it's not like I'm in physical jeopardy because of what I did, but then again, you never know. If anything I said rubbed somebody the wrong way, and as much crap as I put on my YouTube page, it would take somebody with a brain about 2 or 3 hours to dig through all my shit and figure out exactly where I live. Just saying, it's a fact. And I'm fully aware of that fact. And when I leave this location, when I communicate in the future, the only thing you guys are going to know is the North Woods and the Great Lakes. You won't even know the state. Sorry, you won't. Not unless you're going to come visit. And before you do that, we're going to see each other eyeball to eyeball. That's how I cleared things up today. I got to see my friend face to face, as you would say, over the gadgets, right? The FaceTimey thing, but facial expression, emotion. I got to see those things, which put me at ease. That's what spurred this video. Communication is really what got me in a jam. And my hurry, right? Because I got some information in the middle of the night, half asleep, got riled up, didn't get the rest of the information, which I still don't have. But what I do know is everything led to one place where it all started from. And had there been better communication and no lying, no dishonest behavior online, none of that would have happened. That's my point with this whole thing. And here's my next topic, which fucks with my trust issues, man. I have a hard time trusting people. That's why I withdrew from society. That's why I didn't have no friends. That's why I fucking was drawn to YouTube and this little YouTubey family and community, was to try to reestablish fucking communication with the human population. You feel me? Now I got trust issues with that again. Because of deceit, betrayal, lies, misunderstandings, lack of communication, lack of trust, lack of honesty. It's hard for me, you know? Not to mention communication. What do you think it's like when you're drinking alcohol? Saying shit you don't mean. Saying shit you don't even remember saying because you were so fucking hammered. You know? Surely did that. YouTube once again helped me fuck off the relationship with my daughter. My drinking, my bad communication skills with my daughter over the years, all kinds of shit. And it all stems from not having good communication, not talking about stuff, letting shit get to the point where you can't fix it no more, and then you're fucking ass out, man. And that's where I'm at now. I get it. Lack of communication, clear as day. Don't let that happen to you. When I make my videos, I'm talking to a flat screen with my image on it. There is nobody talking back. There is no exchange, right? When you guys go, you're live streaming and you're on the side and you're chatting on some live stream, whatever the channel might be, right? These little quick 2-second little blurb, little things you guys throw at each other as communication. Man, that just is bizarre to me. I tried it. I tried to go over to Eric's spot that I was bashing on a little bit when I was having problems with communication, right? He's so funny. Just smushing on Papa. Love you. But it's so hard to get true interaction and exchange unless you FaceTime me, Skype me, WhatsApp me, right? Where I could see you, like, right now I'm watching me and Kimba on this screen, right? I see what you see. But if I saw whoever I was talking to on this screen, it's almost like they're fucking sitting there. They're just flat as a fucking pancake, but I can see them. Are you laughing? So, anonymity is a breeding ground for bad behavior. It is. It really, really is. And I just learned these things. And that's part of the problem why I don't really fit out here in the interwebs, because I'm old school. I don't know how to communicate the way you kids do. I take it too personal. I don't even really know what a definition of a real troll is. I was running around using the N-word. That was a troll to me. I don't know. Is there all kinds of different definitions of a troll? I'm struggling with the YouTube thing. I have been for a while. But I learned today. I learned a lot. And I'm going to make the channel, I've already changed a few things. Some people have noticed. No more INFJ this. No more N-word that. No more, it's going to be more doggy. And, when I got something good to talk about, communications, right? When I got something good to communicate to y'all, I will make a video like this one. They won't have to be all doggy dogs, but it's where I'm heading, right? I'm pushing for my dog rescue, my old folks home. So I need to start going down that road, paying more attention to that road, and chasing after those kinds of people instead of INFJ people, instead of all this other nonsense that I got sidetracked on. I love you guys, but fuck, man. I need to go find me some doggy people that know how to talk to each other and they're not doing all of this personality typing language that they do. Anyway. Fish out of water, bull in the china shop. That's Johnny O right now on YouTube. I'm out of my element, right? I need to get with some dog people, right? That they speak my language, Trying to get in Eric's chat room. I don't know what the fuck I was thinking. I can barely fucking read. What the fuck was I thinking? But hey, man. I got love for Eric and his posse. Everybody out there. As long as you ain't trying to harm nobody and stir the pot, agree to disagree, all love each other, be nice to each other. Be caring, supportive, especially out there loving your babies, taking care of your kids, making them safe, keeping the nonsense out of their ears so they get a good night's sleep and they're not thinking about the virus killing them in the middle of the night or some crazy shit. Who knows what the babies are thinking about? Put some cotton in the mirrors if you got to be bitching about who's president. Don't let them kids listen to that crap. Okay, but tell them. Don't let them listen to that crap. Kimba said, don't listen to that crap. Oh, tell him. Yeah. So, get back to my old self. Let all that nonsense go. Oh, Kimba. Yeah. We're going to do some doggy dog videos. What do you think about that? What do you think about that, Kimba? You want to do some doggy dog videos? She says, sure, Papa, I want to be the star. You want to be the star? Tell him. Tell him. Tell him you're going to be the star. Who is it? Kimba, what is it? She got to go see what's outside now. She's a good little watchdog. As she goes and gets her chew toy. Fuck you, Dad. Oh. So communication skills, I'm working on it. I'm good in person. Real good in person. As long as you don't get me riled. I ain't yelling. But online, not so good. I'm trying to bumble through, making a bunch of mistakes. But this is a new beast, man. A guy like me is not used to dealing with people that can go right, and just flip you off and do all this kind of silly shit, and you just gotta sit there. You just can't take it personal when people are acting stupid, and that was my problem. Had I not taken any of this crap to heart. And something I did a while back that was a real stupid move. Same thing. I had trying to stick my nose in somebody else's business and stick up for them that somebody else was saying and it just fucking blew up in my face. So this is twice now I've done some dumbass shit. That's why you saw the change of the name. A bunch of the videos aren't up there anymore. Done with the nonsense. You know. Like I mentioned earlier, a lot of this has helped distract me from my mourning, the loss of my friend. You know, had a long talk with Dave Dog tonight. It's that's real life, you know. Noah ain't here no more. This stuff on the screen, ether. That's not real. My tears for Noah and the fact that I'll never hear his voice again, that shit's real to me. This crap. Too many people out here don't know how to be real. They don't. They hide. They pretend to be something they're not. I don't get it. You can't show your face. That really bothers me. I don't know what there is to hide. Unless you don't like your looks. Get over yourself. It's what's in your fucking heart. You know? I don't know. I struggle to communicate with with a flat screen and no interaction, no feedback, right? Anyway, learn how to talk to each other, will you? And learn how to talk in front of your children, please. Especially your children. Learn how to bite your tongue in front of your kids. You have no idea the crap I remember from when I was little. Here's a story for you. I haven't told this one in a while. Some people know it, and I'm sorry, ladies. This one's going to be kind of hard to hear. It's going to be a little vulgar, and there's some sexual content, okay? So you've been warned. Kick rocks if you don't want to hear it. So, Johnny's a little kid. We're talking 4 or 5 years old. Mom goes to the beach with me. I think my brothers were there too. I'm pretty sure. They had to be. Where else would they be? But anyway, we went to the beach. It was a cold, foggy day. And we were in a camper, a pickup truck with the camper on the back of the pickup truck. It was me, Mom, 2 male friends of hers, older, whatever, her age, men, right? Guy friends of hers. I think Arlene might have been there, Mom's girlfriend, and me and my brothers. And, you know, it was a day at the beach, right? Kind of thing. And it was cold. And I didn't want to go outside. I was hanging out in the camper with the adults. And one of these fucking guys says to my mom, how am I going to get a piece of ass with your kid in here? And me, I'm thinking, like, what's this guy talking about? He's going to get a knife and cut off a piece of my mom's butt, right? Is what I'm thinking. What's he talking about? How's he going to get a piece of my mom's ass? Why would he do that? Mom says, go outside and play. I remember this. I was 5 years old. Maybe 4. I was in the foster homes by 5, so it would have had to been no later than 5. Don't ask me how I remember this shit. Communication. Watch what you say in front of your children. Please. I hope you get my point. Sorry. Sometimes these stories, they make themselves, right? That memory comes. I wasn't planning that. I just was You can look at my notes. Honesty, liar, trust, half-truth, brother, daughter, booze, right? Had nothing to do with what I just said about a piece of ass. Anyway, you get what you get with me, sorry. And these videos take on a life of their own. And because I'm forced to communicate like this, here we go again with communication, right? I'm forced to communicate to this fucking screen, to the world. There you go. You get what you get. Sorry. Anyway, more nonsense from Johnny O. Anyway, I'm gonna let you go. Much love and respect. You know how I do. You do what you do, and you know what you should do, right? All right. Much love. Have a beautiful evening. Till next time. Peace.